Hi, good morning. Once again, this is Dr. Aldrin Tenerife Sacristan, aka Kuya Prof, at welcome sa ating online classroom at Kuya Prof TV. Okay, today I'm going to discuss with you about how to prepare your online portfolio, okay? Using our tools in Google, okay? There are several tools there, but we are going to use a site, okay? So let's proceed to our Google, okay? And I'll show you how to make a portfolio online. Now, once you are here, you have to type in this one, sites.google.com. Okay, you have to type that. Okay, here, you have to go to sites and type this one, sites.google.com. And once you are there, you have to select the portfolio. You have to click this one. Okay, you have to click this icon here. Okay, because we are going to prepare your portfolio. Okay, so once you are there, as I mentioned a while ago, you have to click this one. Okay, and you'll be ready to prepare your portfolio. Okay, let's just wait for this to display. Okay, and then while waiting, ito yung gagamitin natin. Okay, now this is the area wherein you can actually lay out your portfolio. This is the template, and as you can notice here, we have here on this side, okay, you have to write your name. This is the name of your portfolio website. This is actually a website. Okay, now you have to decide what name you are going to use in your portfolio or website. Okay, we just call this a portfolio, but this is actually a website. Okay, so in our case, let's just use project. Okay, project management, or our project. Okay, this is the name of our portfolio. Okay, now after that, you have to check if this three, how do you call this, navigation bar. Okay, once you click this one, about, you would notice that the name of your project or portfolio is already there. Okay, once you change this, it will be applied in all the sections of your portfolio or website. Okay, so if you would notice, naka-activate na ito. Ito yung active ngayon yung project, pero yung pangalan nyo pa rin ay project, our project. So sa home, ganun pa rin. Sa about us, ganun pa rin. So nag-take effect na yan. Okay, so let's see now. This is the entire picture of our website or portfolio. Now, we can change this image. Okay, let's change that. Remove this. Okay, so how do we change that? If you would notice here on this side, okay, ito, i-click nyo lang yan, and you can select or upload a new photo or image. Okay, let's try to look for an image here. Okay, just to show you na pwede kayo mag-upload ng photo coming from your computer. Okay, now let us consider thumbnails. Okay, YouTube. I have several thumbnail here. For the sake of this demonstration, I'll just be using any one of my prepared icon here or photo. Okay. Now, once the photo is already here, uploaded here in your website, you can resize this actually. Okay, you can resize that. to cover everything on the upper part of your website. Okay? So, it's up to you kung paano mo siya i-resize. Okay? So, dapat proportion. If you'd notice, kapag hinatak mo ng husto yan, lumalaki siya pababa, pero yung gilid niya natatanggal. So, you have to look for the best size of your photo. Okay? So, kung iyan na yan, pwede nyo pang i-align yan. Naka-center. Okay? It's up to you kung isa-center mo siya. Okay? Pwede mo siyang i-move. But, iyan na. Naka-center na yan. Okay? That is your photo. Okay? Now, for example, assuming you want to put some text, ito, i-click mo lang yan, then you can change that title. Sabihin natin, my project, okay? My project in this subject. This is just an example para lang makita nyo kung paano siya binabago, okay? Ito rin, pwede nyo baguhin yan, okay? Then, ito, our let's say, charter, okay? Depende sa inyo kung anong ang ilalagay nyo dyan. Okay? So, this is the homepage actually. Usually, yung iba, nilalagay niya ng mga pictures or nilalagay ng mga video. Let's say, gusto nyo maglagay ng video dito sa part na to. Aside from this text, urong natin siya. Okay? Dito lagyan natin ng isang video coming from YouTube. Okay? If you notice here, ito, nasa ibaba. Sorry. Yan, nasa ibaba. Makikita nyo, itong icon ng YouTube. Pag kinik nyo yan, okay, pwede kayo maglagay dito ng URL. Let's say, ito yung gagamitin natin. Okay, paano ba? Kuha tayo ng isang video sa aking YouTube channel. Okay, Kuya Prof TV. Kuha tayo ng video dyan. Ito na lang, sorry. Yung pinakamaikli. Ito. Kunyari, ilalagay natin to. I-click natin siya para lumaki. Yan. Sorry. Paano ba yun? Dapat makuha natin yung URL. So, ito na lang. Okay? Ito yung kukunin natin. Ito yung ipipaste natin doon. Okay? Copy-paste natin yan. And then, balik tayo dito. I-paste natin dito itong URL niya. Then, search natin. Pag lumabas na siya, i-click nyo ito, then select. Okay? So, nandito na siya. Diba itong video na to, gusto natin ditong ilagay. Idadrag lang natin, napaka-friendly nitong, ano na to eh. Napaka-friendly ng site na to. Isang tool, isang feature sa Google. Napakagandang gamitin, napakasarap gamitin. So, we can just remove this black portion here by adjusting this. Ayan o. Pag in-adjust nyo yan, pag nakuha nyo na yung desired size na eksakto dun sa video nyo, yan na yan. Okay? Assuming tapos na kayo ng inyong first page na to, pwede nyo nang i-publish. Okay? Pag pinublish nyo, ano yung magiging pangalan nyo? Web address. Idudugtong yan dito sa site.google.com view. Yan. Yan yung magiging URL. Sabihin natin, dahil ang pangalan ng website nyo ay our project, okay? Pangalanan natin siya as our project. Okay? Pansinin nyo, that is a great address but it's already taken. So, ibig sabihin, maghahanap pa kayo ng iba. Our, let's say, sabihin nyo, our best project. Okay? Then, okay na sa kanya, ito yung magiging pangalan ng inyong website address. Ito yung magiging website address nyo. HTTPS, okay? Ito yon. Sorry. https://sites.google.com /view/our best project. Okay? So, ito na yung magiging pangalan ng inyong website, then publish. Okay? Once it is published, okay, pwede nyo na siyang makita sa kahit saang device. Yun lang yung itatype nyo. Okay? Pero, mahirap siyang tandaan, di ba? Mamaya, ituturo ko sa inyo kung paano siya liliitan. Pero liliitan siya hindi dito sa Google. Hindi dito sa, hindi dito sa Google, liliitan natin siya sa Bitly. Okay? Alam nyo naman gamitin yung Bitly, di ba? So, doon natin siya liliitan. Ngayon, may option dito. Okay? Ito to. I-click natin ito. And then, nakalagay dyan, publish setting, review changes, and publish, new published site, and unpublished. Kung gusto nyo i-unpublish yan dahil ayaw nyo makita ng iba, pagkatapos yung i-submit kay Dr. Sacristan yung project nyo, pwede naman. Kaya lang, mas maganda na hindi nyo siya i-unpublish kasi ito yung parang contribution nyo sa ibang mga estudyante na gustong mag-aral at matuto kung paano gumawa ng magandang portfolio. Magiging reference material nila yan. That's why I suggest and I encourage you not to unpublish that once your project is already done and submitted to your professor. Okay? So, yun siya. So, tingnan natin kung paano natin makikita yung ating website, no? Mamaya, pwede natin siyang tingnan, okay? Para makita natin yung actual layout. Pero, bago yan, tapusin muna natin siguro tong ginagawa nating portfolio. Okay? Yan sa home, sorry, ito yung about us eh. Ito yung about us. Diyan nakalagay kung ano yung purpose ng inyong organization, ng inyong project, ilalagay nyo dyan. So, dito sa work experience, siguro ilagay nyo dito, in our case, ilagay nyo dyan yung mga role nyo. Okay? Lagay nyo responsibility or position. Responsibilities of members. Okay? So, nakalagay dyan, yung name nyo, bahala kayo, name nyo, responsibility, functions, yan, lalagay nyo dyan. Then, you can also add pictures here. Okay? Kanina, tinuro ko na yung paglagay ng video, no? At nagturo na rin ako kung paano maglagay ng photo. Ito yon. Ito yung image, ito yung video. Ito yung mga tools na magagamit nyo pag develop kayo ng website. Ayan. Meron ditong collapsible text. We have table of contents. We have image carousel, button, divider, okay? We have placeholder, YouTube, calendar, map, docs, slides, sheets, forms, and charts. So, iyan pa rin yung mga gamit nyo. Ito naman yung klase ng layout, okay? Pipili kayo kung anong gusto yung maging layout ng bawat page nyo. Okay? Now, let's go to home. Tapusin natin tong home na to. Ano yung ilalagay nyo dito? Ito yung parang welcome statement nyo pagka may bumisita doon sa inyong portfolio. Let's say sabihin natin, welcome to our best portfolio. Okay? So, yan. And then, pwede nyo palitan tong photo, image, okay? Assuming nakapag-upload na kayo ng mga videos, mga pictures nyo, punta tayo sa select. Okay? Pagka naka-upload na kayo, dito sa select, makikita natin yung mga available na photos. Okay? Kunyari, andyan na yung mga photos natin, makakapili tayo. Okay? Let's say, ito yung mga photos ko eh. Yan, yung mga sample, no? Let's say, gagamitin natin ito. Okay? Select that and then insert. Okay? Now, ito na yung magiging magiging photo natin. Tatanggalin natin to, ipapalit natin yung dyan. So, you have to resize this. Okay? I-resize nyo. Okay, sobra. Okay, very, smooth. Okay? So, kapag ka napili nyo na yan, tingnan natin, okay, resize. At kapag ka napili nyo na yung tamang size, okay, i-release nyo na. Okay? So, Kuya Prof, anything cool, thoughtful, truthful, and a powerful life-changing tool. Okay? So, after that, kung napapansin nyo, may space, no? Mamaya, tingnan natin yan. Okay? So, iyan yung ating first page. Ito naman, ito yung name of presentation. Kung maglalagay kayo dito ng PowerPoint, name of project, ito ay graphics, at ito ay name of video. So, pwede kayo maglagay ng presentation, name of project, that is yung photo, and then your video. So, assuming ito lalagyan natin, pag click natin yan, pupunta tayo dun sa mga slides. Assuming may gusto tayong ilagay na slides, this one, okay? Pag click natin, double click yan, mapupunta na kaagad siya ron. Okay, napansin nyo? Dinouble click ko lang tong file na to, napunta kaagad siya dito. Okay, then let's resize that. Yan. Dapat ganyan yung size niya. Okay? And then sa photo naman, pag click nyo yan, upload or select. Let's say, upload naman tayo. Same process yung kanina. Okay, let's say napili natin ito. Okay? Pag nilagay natin dyan, pansinin nyo parang masyadong malaki, no? I-resize natin. Yan. I-resize natin na kasing laki nung ating video. Okay? Yan, dapat magkasing laki sila. Kasi thumbnail to ng video eh. At 19 by 16. Ito ay 9 by 16. Ito rin ganun yung size niya. Pansinin nyo, ito yung size ng PowerPoint presentation, yung slide deck. Ito naman yung thumbnail. Siyempre kung ano yung size nito, saka ito, ganun din yung magiging size ng video. Diba nakapag-edit na kayo ng video eh. And then, hanapin natin, okay, yung link ng ating video sa YouTube, no? Pag napili na natin yan, pag lumabas yan, i-click nyo to, then select. Ilalabas na yun doon. Then, we can resize that. Okay? I-drag nyo lang to, tanggalin yung portion na may itim. Okay? Pag pumantay na siya dito, actually, okay na yan. Okay? Then, what's the name of the video here? Let's say, mental health. Okay? So, ano ba itong pagkakatype ko? Pasensya na, medyo magulo tong keyboard ko eh. Mental health. Okay? So, new project, name of project, positivity. Yun na lang. Yan, positivity. For the presentation, our best presentation. Yan. Okay? And then, aside from that, you can actually add text here below. Punta lang tayo dito sa text. Okay? And then, dito na siya. Okay? I-resize natin to na eksakto lang siya dito sa ating, ginagawa, no? Pwede yung i-drag yun. Yung text na yun. Okay? Then, type in the text. Okay? Text. Okay? Ayan na yung text natin. Okay? Kunyari, mahaba yung text. Mangopya tayo, para mabilis, no? Mangopya tayo dito sa labas. Okay? Sorry. Google. Hanap tayo ng mahaba-habang text. Then, ano natin? Text sample. Okay? Text sample. And then, okay na to. Kunyari, may text tayo. Kunyari, may file tayo. Yung file natin, ika-copy-paste lang natin doon. Kunyari, ito yung file. Copy-paste natin. And then, let's go to our work here. Okay? Balik tayo dito. Then, paste here. Okay? Then, resize. Pag na-resize mo na yan, you drag this, okay? Yan, andun na siya. Kasama na siya dun sa ano mo, sa picture mo. Okay? Same here. Ilagay natin dito. Sorry. Text tayo. Sorry text. And then, resize. And then, i-paste mo dyan yung text mo. Then, you drag it. Dali mo siya sa loob. Yan na yan. Okay? So, siguro, ito, ganun na rin gawin natin. Okay? Yan. Ito. Okay? What happened? Umurong na nawala. Pagka nangyari yan, don't panic, no? I-drag nyo lang yan. Okay? Papunta ron. Ito. This one. I-drag nyo lang yan papunta sa taas. Okay? So, what happened? Drag nyo lang. Simple lang yan. Don't panic pagka nangyari yan. Okay? Madali siya. Friendly yung ganito. Yung pagle-layout mabilis. Tapos ito, pwede nyo siyang i-resize. Okay? You resize that. Okay, hanapin natin yung ito. Okay, heading, bold. Okay, then palitan natin heading, title. Yan. Dapat naka-bold. Okay? Tapos, you can also change the color. Okay? Saan ba pinapalitan yung color nito? Ito. Ay, hindi. Sorry, mali ako. Okay, saan papalitan yung color ng text? Wala, hindi ko pa dito nakikita, no? Okay, anyway, parang hindi yata pwedeng palitan yung kulay. I just do not know, no? I will still explore kung pwede. Okay, but anyway, this is how you are going to change layout, customize the layout of your portfolio. Okay? So, pwede kayo maglagay ng mga iba pang information basta yung mga tools na nandito, magagamit nyo yan lahat para doon. For example, may gusto kayong, if you are familiar with the coding, HTML coding, pwede nyo i-embed yon. Okay, for example, may nakuha kayong coding, yung iba, nilalagyan nila ng nilalagyan nila ng parang counter or kung anumang text or kung anumang code. Pwede nyo ilagay yung code na yon using embed. Yan. Pag ginamit nyo to, pwede nyo ilagay dito yung embedded code, okay? Or URL. Pagka ito yung naka-highlight o naka-click, yan yung pwedeng ilagay URL. Pag ito naman, pwede yung HTML code. Okay? For example, maglalagay tayo doon ng isang website. Kunyari, nagpo-promote tayo ng ating product or services. Sasample ko yung aking business, no? Teachable. Okay? Ito, arcademyteachable.com. Okay? I-select natin yan, and then copy natin, and then ilagay natin yan dito, i-place natin siya dito, and then, pag okay na siya, yung homepage makikita, preview, insert natin yan. So, definitely, andun na kaagad siya. Okay? Nasaan ba siya nakalagay? Embed. Sorry wait lang. Okay, dito natin ilagay. Hindi yata tayo kumuha rito kanina eh. Okay? So, andito na siya. Okay? Not what you want. Aha. Okay, insert natin. Yan. Okay? So, ito na yon. Ito na yung logo ng business ko. Okay? If you want to promote that, pwede pa natin siyang i-resize, no? Pwede pa natin siyang i-resize. Let's say, dapat ka-size lang siya nito. Okay? Yan. And then, if you want to put some short article about the company, pwede naman. Okay? Let's say, kunyari yung kaninang mga no? Gamit tayo ng text para mabilis lang. Okay? Dito na nga lang tayo. Okay. Kuha tayo ng konting text dito. Kunin natin tong text. Kunyari ito yung ilalagay natin doon, description ng company. And then, paste natin dyan. Yung mga ilalagay nyo, dapat dito ready na eh. Na-edit na-check nyo na. So, lahat yun, naka-file na. Para kapag nag-layout kayo dito sa portfolio nyo, hindi na kayo masyadong magtatagal. Copy and paste na lang kayo. Okay? So, iyan yung itsura ng ating first page, ng ating home page. Okay? So, mamaya i-activate natin siya. Publish muna natin. Okay? Ito yung current, ito yung draft, ito yung current, ito yung hindi edited. Okay? So, may sinasabi dito, update home, updated home, updated about. Updated natin, update yan. Okay? So, and then ito rin. Yan. So, yung home natin, wait, ba't ganon? Draft, published. Hindi yata tayo nag-save kanina, no? Anyway, publish natin para ma-update siya. Okay? So, pag okay na siya, tingnan natin, view published site, di ba na-publish na natin? Tingnan natin kung ano yung itsura ng website natin kapag na-visit siya ng outsider. Okay? Yung hindi doon sa edit, sa ating area kung saan tayo nag-i-edit. Ito na yung makikita nila. Ito na yung makikita nila pagka na-publish nyo na yon. Okay? So, medyo maitsura na siya, no? But you need to still improve your website. This is just an example. Okay? So, iyan yung home. Yung about, pag click natin yan, ito yung makikita. And then, yung project page. Sa project page, dito yung mga projects nyo. Yung mga output nyo. Dito. Sa About Us, i-introduce nyo lang kung ano kayo, ano yung company nyo, ano yung team nyo, anong pangalan, anong konting, magandang kwento, how it is being formed, mga ganyan. So, yung home, usually, ito yung parang pinaka-summary ng iyong website. Okay? Okay, kunyari ito, i-click nyo yan, pupunta kayo dun sa aking website kung saan I offer or I'm offering this free courses and some other courses here. Pag binyo natin yung lahat ng courses, okay, home, okay, so lahat ng courses makikita natin. Yan yung lahat ng courses na available. Okay, so ito yung mga courses ko, okay, e-courses. May coaching din ako. So, parang lahat yan kasama dito sa ating ginawang project website. Okay? This is your portfolio. Yung ilalagay nyo dyan, related lahat sa inyo. Related lahat dun sa project na dapat nyo i-present sa akin. Okay? O sa kahit anumang subject. So, I guess that ends my presentation, my tutorial. Kung may mga tanong kayo, you can just message me para masasagot ko sila kaagad. If you think this tutorial is not enough, just request for a specific concern that you want to learn, and then I will create another video to address your concern. Okay? Once again, this is Dr. Aldrin Tenerife Sacristan at sana natuto kayo. Okay? Natuto sana kayo at makagawa na kayo ng inyong portfolio. Okay? So, thank you very much. I hope by next week you can present to me your initial project. Okay? So, thank you very much. God bless.
Something cool, useful, and delightful.